Hey everybody, welcome to Peaks in Valley Season 15. This season is Vengeful City World Tiered Edition. This is an amazing season with the game mode from Amalgamation UHC, Praise Max. Basically, every tier has a different size of building that can spawn upon death. Tier 1 have small little shacks, and Tier 4s have the biggest buildings. That's basically it with that. It's also deep diggers, so if you get haste 1 when you're in deep slate level, so it'll make mining in deep slate a bit more tolerable, and it's also bleeding sweet, so you get goodies. Depths will be enabled episode 5. There'll be a border shrink that will happen at the start of meetup. Let's go have fun, everyone.
Something's going on. I feel it deep. It's encroaching on the joys I'd reap.
Welcome, by the way, to Peaks and Valleys.
They cleared the sniffer egg.
What?
Oh, that's painful. Well, we can now take damage. Ain't that something? So, I don't know if, I wasn't paying attention during the intro, so I don't know what the game modes are. Something about, like, spawning city buildings?
Yeah, basically. So whenever someone dies, depending on their tier, there will be a building spawning on them. If you're tier 4, it's a really, really big building. If you're tier 1, it's like a really small building, like a shack or something.
Does the building make air in the air pockets? So, like, if you die in
Yeah,
a strip
probably,
mine,
yeah.
you know, if you die in a strip mine, does it actually create, like...
I'm like 90% sure, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just my guess.
Tusen tack.
Oh, you know Swedish.
Well, yeah, a little hack here. That was Norwegian.
Oh, was no. Okay,
and you know what Swedes and Norwegians hate the most? When I say those are basically the same languages. But no, they're distant enough that it's not mere dialects. But you obviously like all the Latin languages and such, you can obviously trace the root of words. And so it's no surprise that a lot of words can be similar or even the same with a different accent. That was the short explanation. Now you know why none of my subscribers watch anymore.
I was very intrigued throughout that entire portion.
Learning with Flusemaker.
Yeah, well, you know.
Back to school.
You know what? I was almost going to sing "The Learning Never Ends" on the Spice Girls melody, and you know, I thought better of it. I thought, you know, I better not do that.
What? Why not?
Well, because, you know, that might trigger people who have Spice Girlophobia.
Oh, I see.
Of course.
Right. Need to be inclusive.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I bet you can't name them all.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Yes, easy money for Flus.
I know Mel B.
Well done.
Oh, there's one.
And why did Mel B need to be Mel B?
Okay, she was a judge on America's Got Talent.
Right. No, I know. But follow the logic here. Why?
Okay.
Why is there a B after Mel?
Oh, her last name is Brown.
Okay, that's
Right?
not
Is that-
it's just that you
is
had
that
a
not the-
free other Spice Girl that you could have just said other Mel.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why there's a Mel B and Mel C, I want to say, which was the other Mel, Sporty Spice, was the one that could sing.
Oh. And there's Jerry as well, right?
Yeah, didn't stay long, but she made good
Yes.
because she married well, someone very wealthy. Who is the team manager of the Red Bull racing team. Of course, you know Posh Spice, right? Who also made pretty good because she married David Beckham. Yeah, you know, there's been a meme about her. Like, you know the meme. Maybe you don't know her, but you know the meme. You know where like you've got this lady on the couch saying something, and then you have David Beckham come like head popping out through the door, and then be honest. No, you haven't seen that meme?
Maybe I'm just not like cultured enough.
Oh my God.
I think that
Well, I mean, I thought here I was the boomer who wouldn't know what a meme is. And then all of a sudden you got this guy who doesn't. Am I the only one who's seen this meme?
I've never heard of it.
Goodness gracious. The be honest. Okay, all right. I'll shut up and sit down. To be fair, I was already sitting, but you know. Let's.
I'm gonna search it up for you right now. How about that?
But that was like from a reality show, of course, and she was saying to the camera how she grew up middle class, and then like you got David Beckham from the other room going, "Be honest, like what car did your dad
Oh
drive you to
wait,
school
no, I
in?"
remember that. I remember
Yeah.
that.
I think I do know it.
Because like
Oh, I
being
remember
driven to
that.
school
Oh.
in a Rolls Royce is not middle class.
I actually do remember that.
There you go. So that was another Spice Girl,
Oh.
which means there's only one Spice Girl left. And everyone's forgotten about her, I imagine. The one we've all forgotten.
Can I ask who's your favorite?
I don't have a favorite Spice Girl.
Oh, you don't
Well,
have a
I've
favorite.
never cared
What?
enough
You
about the
have
Spice
to have
Girl.
a favorite.
Well, okay,
Oh.
but a favorite for what? You know,
Just like
I mean,
don't know.
if
What
it's
do you
if it's
usually-
the singing, you know, it's the good one,
oh,
right? So- but you know,
that's true. That's true. I didn't think about that.
she had weird teeth, though. You know, like she wasn't the one they put like the biggest spotlight on in the music videos and such, right?
I see. Right. Okay, that makes sense.
So like they smuggled as she's one of the Spice Girls, but like she's the one who can sing the best. I mean, it's not like none of them could sing; like they could all do the harmonies and stuff. But yeah, no, if you needed someone to do a little bit more fancy stuff, that was her.
Oh,
See,
I see.
Gardaxian.
But of course, like you know, so they all had their own qualities. So the forgotten Spice was the blonde one, Emma, and she was. I don't think she was pretty. In a obviously she's prettier than a regular girl you'd meet on a random girl you'd meet on the street. Ooh. Ruined portal with a block of gold that I cannot mine because I don't have iron. Yeah, so, and she had like baby fat on her chin, so she who's there? Oh, it's Bolt. Bolt is here. So I assume he's looted the chest, which means there wasn't iron in the chest to get the blocks of gold. So now it's a race. Yeah. And of course, Jerry for the ones who are the enjoyers of. Well, she was the one with the boobies, and she left quick, and her solo career did not really pan out, so she probably shouldn't have. But hey, what do you know? Maybe. I think probably the most difficult part would have been the touring. People don't understand, like, when you're like a pop group or something like that, you have a very limited amount of time to make bank on these pop hits you're making. And you're filling like stadiums, and you got a timeline. Because in 5 years, there's going to be some other new band that's going to be the hot thing. It's not going to be you anymore. And so, yeah, you gotta tour like mad, and you don't sleep, and you're always traveling, and it can be a grueling schedule, and not a lot of people enjoy it.
Did you ever consider going on tour for your pop hits?
I don't have pop hits, but I have gone on tour.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in a band, so yeah.
That's so cool.
Well, these are not the fancy tours. These are everyone gets in a van, and we're going to drive many hours to get $10 for the gig, because the gig pays $10 basically, and that kind of stuff. Those were the tours, right? So because you're just a tiny band.
Oh yeah, I mean, why not?
And we opened for some bigger bands, and I say bigger bands, they're tiny indie bands, regardless, but yeah, that's how it went. So I mean, we had fun, but it would not. That's not. It didn't pay the bills like all the other like people who were in local bands that we looked up to and stuff. They all had to have side jobs because actually being in a band didn't pay enough, right? So they all nobody could earn a living from being in their band, which was kind of a signal to say, you either look for a different career. Because this one ain't gonna pay bills. Okay, well, night is falling. Did you guys, were you guys aware of this?
Yeah.
No, I'm underground mining.
Okay. Because I cut a lot of trees, and I didn't stick around to collect any of the apples, which does confirm that I am stupid. Also, it appears I've been doing solo commentary in a team of 4. I'm sorry about that. I'll take a break for the next episodes. And
I really liked your Spice Girls
biography. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that VH1 no longer exists, how else are you going to get that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't all speak up all at once now.
Of course.
Because when it goes silent, I'm going to be forced to start another episode of Guess What the Fuck Fluz is Drinking. And it's difficult because, drink something random. However, I'll be fair and go with the old whoever is closest wins. So you have to guess what Fluz is drinking. Because it's something obscure as usual.
I see DJ Ninja.
Oh.
Or
I'm not drinking that.
I'm dark blue. They're like really close.
Oh.
Like super good friends?
I don't know. I don't think we're that. We're kind of like strangers or acquaintances, I'd say.
Yeah, but you do have 10 minutes to get away, right? You can just like grab stuff and bail, right? Am I wrong?
You are correct.
I just said hi.
Guys, I have an update in the game modes to provide.
Yes.
It is not cut clean.
Here's my horse just in case.
I did see like the entire yellow team kind of.
Oh yeah, I saw them too.
Are we allowed to Fulbright? I'm asking.
Yes.
I did the command, so I mean.
Okay. What's the command?
/ Fulbright.
Yeah, damn, man, that's way too complicated for me. Wow, that is bright. Holy moly. Okay. All right, let's quickly smelt that iron. I wanna I'm sorry. My bad. That's on me.
Honestly, I think if you did a solo commentary, that would be like infinitely more like interesting than any of the episodes, any of the UHCs I've ever played in my entire life.
Clearly, you have not been watching my channel. Are there shields or not shields? Like, but what is this combat?
Shields on.
Is this 1.8 combat? Well, I'm not. No.
It's 1 point higher version. Shield combat.
Okay. Because I mean, on Arctic, I never know.
Yeah.
But I feel it's cruel in general to have the new skellies that strafe and shit, and you're not allowed to make shields. It's pretty evil.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a geode. It wouldn't help me to do anything, but all right. Let's quickly go back up in the night, brave the night, and see if the gold is still there on them on the ruins. I doubt it, but you never know. I don't have a cave anyway, so I might as well check.
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this is a cave. Hello. I almost just logged out off the server.
What? Huh?
Oh yeah, it's the nerfed skeletons. Wait, is it?
Are they nerfed?
I think my cave is running
Arctic
out.
has like the option for like a nerfed skeleton so they shoot slower.
Oh, okay.
That felt like it was that, but maybe not. It could be
Maybe it was just lag.
Yeah, maybe. But I would appreciate it either way. Because I do hate skeletons.
That's a creeper. Where's the nether ruin? Oh, there it is. All right, the gold has been taken. Right? Yeah.
Unfortunate. Oh, mine shaft.
Oh, nice.
That's a good idea. It's another way to get strang and gold. And I forgot to get book materials. Is it because I'm stupid?
You were too busy talking about the spy scopes.
Oh,
Like,
they
just
they
occupied all your mind space, I guess.
no, but I mean, I have an update. They forgot one of the blocks of gold on the monument.
They mined one, but not the other.
Well, there were 3, and one was more hidden. There you go, block of gold.
Nice. Is it nerfed, or do you actually?
It's
get
a
the
full block. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but some other team got 2 blocks, you know. So, but now they'll well, they're not going to watch this video. But if they did, they would learn that. Oh, damn! I missed one. Are ender poils nerfed? Not nerfed. Yes, thank you
Probably do
for.
damage.
Okay. Do you want
I
one?
can. Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm wait.
Hold on.
Well, damage is 1.5.
Okay.
Well, that's. Oh, whoops. Okay. Give me some apples, you creeper. No? Okay. All right.
I see a spawner. A dungeon.
I see one of you guys. I don't know who. Just
Is it
I
an
see
idiot on the
glowing.
surface?
Probably not.
All right. Ender Pearl acquired.
Bane of Arthropods 2 book. That's useful.
I see I see the arrow, but I don't know who it is. Maybe it's me.
Could be.
I am kind of like near flues in between.
How? What? You're not near me.
I'm not near you, but like.
Cause I did some
Spicy nuclear sugar.
I
Hello.
did some
Oh,
travels.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll walk towards you. I just wanted to check to see.
But that does raise an interesting point. We should probably do a little bit of slash PMC. So that we have an idea of how far away we all are. And it looks we're generally speaking the same quadranto.
Not bad.
That is a made-up language word for quadrant. All right, so since you obstinately come back with silence here, we're going to be forced to play
Oh,
What the Hef is Flu's Drinking?
all right.
Closest guess wins. So, you know, I'll have to liberally interpret, like, what is the actual closest thing. If you actually somehow, by a miracle, and I'm telling you, it would be a miracle if you actually get it. If you somehow get it, well, I don't know, but that's going to be pretty amazing.
Root beer.
Root beer, okay, all right. We need other guesses.
Okay.
You can, if you want to add a specific brand to your root beer for extra points, you know. Other guesses?
I do not know any.
You don't know any brands, just root beer. All right.
I'll go with a Nesquik chocolate milk.
All right, well, we'll have to find out next episode. Bye-bye.
Oh, suspense.
Sponsored by the Flu's Crew on Patreon.